Hello, what's up? I hope you're having a good day. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. This will be a collective love reading, so as always, take what fits for you. Maybe someone you're married to, dating, crushing on, or just thinking of. But as I hop in, the overall intuitive message, okay, so this is going to be more for the divine feminines today. So there is a man who is quite admiring your curves, okay? Like areas of you may feel less confident in. This person loves it. If you are thick, curvy, okay, this person loves it. So where you may be lacking confidence in yourself or feeling as though, are you like this person's type, this, that, you need to know like they think you are absolutely adorable. Whatever size you are, tall, small, thick, curvy, athletic, okay, this person loves your shape. Hourglass, whatever you got, this person's like, damn, you are like their dream woman. So just feel a little more confident as I hop into this reading because you need to know that this person isn't going anywhere. And this person can tell that maybe you feel confused whether or not they're super attracted to or into you. And so this is kind of just to give you that answer that you need. The answer is yes, they are super attracted to you. And most importantly, ladies, whoa, confidence is key. So your person wants you to be more confident within yourself if you're not feeling that energy already. Just know that they're about to come in with a love offer. With a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, or Cancer. But yeah, wow. There we go. My intuition's on point because overall, I was like, I'm just going to shuffle, do a reading, but that was the intuitive guided message, and look what just came out. They love your curves. So while you be questioning yourself, no need to, okay? This person loves you for who you are, and most importantly, they are thankful for the day that you met. So there's something significant about the day that you two first interacted, encountered one another. You know, they were drawn to you immediately from the first moment that y'all met. And this is someone who sees you being someone that they could really build a beautiful connection with. But there's something about your like mutual attraction towards one another that's really sparked this person's interest, their curiosity about you, because in the past they have found it hard to find a mutual interest in someone. Like this is someone who spends a lot of time working or focused on themselves. They're not really looking for love. But when they saw you, they were like, wow, like you are a catch. Like you really caught this person's attention. Maybe it's the way that you dress, you carry yourself, your confidence, your shape, your overall way of being. Something to do with your voice as well may be incredibly sexy to this person. So they want you to know whenever you need them, just call their name and they will be there for you. So if you ever need someone to be there, say, you know, you need someone to show up at your house and fix something, or you need someone to take you here and there, this person will be that person for you. You need a date to a wedding, they will be that person for you, okay? And they love the fact that you are fiery. So you may be a fire sign yourself, Aries, Leo, Sag, and if not, this person just feels like you have a little bit of a feisty side to you, and they like that about you. They also love the fact that you are extremely ambitious. So if in your career at this moment in time, you find yourself having a lot of goals, things that you're currently working on the go, they want you to know that the more that you have done in your life and achieved is extremely attractive to this person. So your relationship feels divinely guided. That's what they need you to know today. And if you've got options, they're saying, no. You know what it is and what it isn't. So don't treat them like an option. So your person's saying like you are more than enough for them and they want you to reciprocate that energy. So if at times you've ever wondered if this person has other options, they may, but they're not trying to date anyone else. It says, I wanted to see how you would react. So someone loves to test your loyalty to them. This may be a Scorpio you are dealing with. But yeah, this person wants you to know that they really spend a lot of time trying to see, should you stay or should you go? Like, are you going to walk away from this person, or are you as committed to them as they are you? So you've passed some type of test in this person's mind as of recently, and they want you to know that. And this is why it's coming out in this energy, because maybe you two have not had this conversation yet. So you will be together very soon. And they want to be much more than friends. So a lot of you have this person friend zoned right now. Or you both are taking your sweet time to fall in love with one another. And they want you to know that it's like at the end of the day, they see themselves building with you because they've never loved anyone or been as attracted and magnetized to anyone that the way that they are you. So really beautiful energy today, y'all. Love to see it, okay? So if there's one thing they want you to know, whatever this is you do in your life, your career, your ambitious goals, they are a fan of you. So some of you may be in the public eye. You could be an actor, actress, a musician, a singer, a producer. You could be a reader, okay? You could be a prophetic speaker. You could be a instructor of any kind. You could be a life coach. Whatever this is you do, your person wants you to know that they are a fan of it. So they do support you behind the scenes. You may not know this. Maybe they like to keep it on the hush-hush, but they are very supportive of you. And it's like if you are someone who posts on social media and you pick video, they're always showing you support. That's their way of being like, babe, look it, I got you. I'm so attracted to you. I'm so dedicated to this partnership that we are building. So they are obsessed, okay? I feel like for some of you, this person plays a little bit hard to get because they don't want you to know how attracted to you that they are. So they purposely may hold back at times so that you don't think that they're as in love with you as they truly are. But at the end of the day, you are the best thing that's ever happened to this person. And they are ready to be much more than friends with you. So if you've got this person friend zone right now, they're saying, babe, take me out that friend zone. Okay, and wanting to spend the holidays with you is at the top of the deck. So for some of you, they would love to plan a holiday together. Really beautiful. And if you are dealing with a Scorpio, okay, they are got a little bit of a mysterious wild side to them themselves. So know that this person feels like they've met their match in you. Some of you may both be Scorpios or have Scorpio placement anywhere in your chart. But if not, this person definitely does, okay? Whether that's their sun, moon, rising, okay, this person's got some Scorpio placements in their chart. And you know, one beautiful thing about Scorpios is they are one of the most loyal signs, one of the most passionate signs, okay? They love a physical connection too. So the fact that you two are so drawn to each other, attractive-wise, like magnet-wise, they love that, okay? So wishing that you two didn't live so far apart. So some of you may have an actual physical distance between you, and this person does not like that, okay? They wish that you two were able to see each other on a daily basis. So this may be something that they're considering changing in their life. They live a life of luxury, so they want you to know that. And this person's planning on surprising you in a big way. Ooh! I feel like you're dealing with someone who loves to give like compliments or spend time together or little gifts to let you know how much they love you. So there's something coming in. Wow, look at that, the Fool. A new beginning between the two of you. And this person wants to bring in a new beginning for you. So like I said, something about them being a fan of your work or your career or you. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. This person may be trying to help you out behind the scenes. For example, if this person has some type of status or recognition, they might be trying to put you on. Okay, like for example, if you start noticing you're getting more support or something like this, this may be this person trying to spread like good news about you, let people know like this is what you do, you're very talented, right? You're a talented actor, actress, you deserve this role. Okay, for others of you, it's like if you're a model or anything, this person may be having people try to scout you. I feel like whoever this is got some type of connections because they live a life of luxury. So just know that they be trying to help you out. And the reason why they want to help you out, Ace of Cups, is because they feel like you deserve to be celebrating. Definitely got a lot of water energy here, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio came out, and then there's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so your person may have earth and water in their chart, but the world is here. There's definitely some type of distance between y'all. And if not, it's like they want to travel the world with you, okay? I don't know if you know that like Boss Mandilo song, but it's like, take flight with me, baby. Let's go see the world. You my queen, you my baby girl. Okay? I feel like this is how this person be feeling about you. Like you are their queen. And, you know, they just love everything about you. They haven't told you this yet, okay? I feel like this person has come in more as a friend or a confidant to you. For some, they are serious about your connection. So they may come across as more of like a friend or a confidant, but they want you to know that they're extremely supportive of you in some type of way. And I feel like this person is extremely territorial over you, okay? You're dealing with a masculine who, if they know anyone else that's trying to pursue you, they're telling them you're taken. So some of you may find out that this person tells people you're already together. So you may be dating this person, and for others of you, you may not be dating this person. You may just have mutual interest in one another, and come to find out, they're already telling people that's your man. You're their girl. Okay, this is someone who knows what they want, and when they know what they want, they go after it. The moon. Yeah, this person has a lot of love for you, but they haven't quite revealed how they feel. They've kept a lot of it internal, inside, okay? Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is someone, though, that knows that you are a catch. So the idea of you even like exploring other connections is not something they want to hear about or know. Maybe an Aries or a Taurus. So Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you've got double Taurus energy, double Aries energy, double Scorpio energy, and double Pisces energy. So a lot of signs here. But yeah, the Fool, that's the new beginning. And with this King of Wands, okay, this person is extremely attracted to you. So you will be able to tell who this is. Like when y'all are together, it's like the physical chemistry is something that everyone around you feels. Wow, look what just slipped out, y'all. You two are a divine union. Look at that. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You both may be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And if not, this just represents the passion between you is like anything else anyone's ever even seen. A lot of people are in complete awe of you two as a couple, or even you two developing your connection, because when you're around one another, everyone can feel the chemistry between you, the tension between you, the attraction between you. So if you ever notice like people around you be quiet when the two of you are like communicating, conversing in the same room, flirting together, it's because everyone's just in awe of the energy. So they want to meet your family. You know, as the holidays are coming up, this may be something that they want to plan with you, a big surprise, asking you if you want to meet each other's family. And whoever this is very successful in their career. So beautiful energy, because I feel as though you two have that in common. They're extremely attracted to your ambition, and you may be extremely attracted to their ambition as well. It's like they have, look at that, confirmation. They have a lot of ambition themselves. So this is something you may have mutually kind of really first hit it off with each other for. Whether you're in the same career field or not, you both just have this drive that you want to be extremely successful, so that when you find a partner, you can be successful together, right? Neither of you are looking for a partner to make you successful. You want to be your own success. And they really admire this about you. So are we wanting the same thing is here? Because right now your person wants to know, are you two on the same page? Some of you, this person really wishes that you two were like in a higher form of commitment already. And, you know, this is a masculine who's not afraid to go after what they want, and they want you. They don't want anyone else to have you. And I don't get that this is like a possessive energy or anything. It's just someone who's really certain of the connection that they feel about you. So look at that. The passion in between you. It says, I can't stop thinking about making love to you. So there may have been a time where the two of you really had like a beautiful, passionate night together, or multiple. Or for others of you, if you haven't yet, like they are fantasizing about it. Okay? Wanting to fix things between you. So some of you, this person knows that there's some type of distance, or, you know, something that they need to work through for the two of you to really come back together, or just to make your relationship more formal. I see look in a book here. So for some of you, it could be that you two need to work through some type of trust issues or relationship issues or communication issues. So if that's it, it's like Spirit is giving you the nudge to do your research, to look online, figure out how to communicate with this person better. And specifically, too, depending on what compatibility y'all are, like what sign this person is, okay? Drop in the comments what sign you are and what sign your person is. But it's like, depending on that, when you really know what this person needs as a lover, their green flags, their red flags, you know, what makes them confident about a relationship, what makes them not so confident, that's when the two of you can really work through your issues quicker. So if you are dealing with someone who's a water sign, they need emotional maturity and vulnerability. If you are dealing with someone who's an earth sign, they need loyalty. If you're dealing with someone who's a fire sign, they need passion. If you're dealing with someone who's an air sign, they need communication, right? So start there, okay? And, you know, go ahead and try and see. But I feel like for a lot of you, what it's going to take is for you two to learn each other better. So nature signs, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us and we only open our hearts and minds. So right now you need to find balance in your connection with this person, and the best way to do so is by getting to know one another on a deeper, profound level. So looking in a book, whatever questions you have right now, you'll find the answers. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Amen. So I feel like a lot of you really just need to research your person's birth chart, or even just their main sun sign. For example, like I just said about those different 4 categories, okay? If you're dealing with an earth sign and they feel like you be talking to a lot of other people, that is a major red flag and turn off for them. If you're dealing with a water sign and you can't communicate how you feel to them, and you like block off emotionally, like put up a wall to them, that's a major red flag to them. If you're dealing with an air sign, they need to be able to communicate in the moment as a situation or mistrust or anything occurs. If you're dealing with a fire sign, they need physical attention, physical touch, affection, and verbal communication, right? So start there, okay? And like I said, drop in the comments. I can always do a more extensive reading depending on the signs. But yeah, you just need to know that this person at this moment in time feels like you two are a pair. You're a divine union. And the two of you can overcome anything as long as you're both willing to work on this relationship. So that's where they're at with you, because they're extremely attracted to you. Okay, and also too, you and this person might have this chemistry where when y'all be in a disagreement or argument, the minute that they get in your energy in front of you, they just melt like a puddle. Like, they like a stick of butter melting, okay, in your arms, or trying to be all passionate with you and kiss you. That's because they're super attracted to you and the energy you give off. And also too, like, you're dealing with a masculine who really just allows you to be your divine feminine self, whereas other relationships may have made you feel as though you had to stay in more masculine, feminine, dominant energy. And with this person, it's like they really bring out a softer, more sensitive, loving, nurturing side of you, and that's what makes them melt over you. So stay that way. So never loved anyone quite like this. That's what they want you to know. Never been as attracted to anyone else as they are you. And they feel as though, beautiful, the two of you can really overcome anything as long as you're both willing to communicate and put the work in necessary. Now, whoever you're dealing with is someone who's successful on social media. You may also be successful on social media. One of y'all is. But I feel like some of you, you may be, and this person loves seeing you do your thing, okay? Because it said they're a fan earlier. So whatever this is you do, they love seeing you just in your element, succeeding, achieving more. So you may be a content creator, musician, actor, actress, model. Like I said, you can even be a spiritual healer, reader, anything in specific. So can you forgive them for doing that to you? So this person wants you to know in the past, they know that they somehow maybe made you have a lack of trust in them or jeopardized your connection by choosing someone else. This won't resonate for all of you, but if you know that's what it is, they're in regret now for making you feel as though you were an option. Because this person knows you're the best option. Ain't no other option like your option, okay? You are the best option to this person. And, you know, this person may have tried to go experience another connection and realize that the physical chemistry and passion was not there. So, wanting to kiss every inch of your body, okay, yeah, this person really wants to have some type of reunion with you. And I feel like a passionate, like, apology, but like an apology that comes with a passionate beginning. So they feel like you owe them an apology, or maybe they owe you an apology. Put the energy where it fits. But someone chose another person in this connection or made it obvious that they had options. And because of that, this person is like, no. Okay? So something keeps pulling them back. Maybe it's y'all. If you're the feminine and you made this person feel like you had other options and you're dealing with you're dealing with either an earth sign or a water sign, okay, this person feels like loyalty is everything to them. So needing to communicate, they only want the truth from you. And most importantly, they want to have a very strong bond when it comes to the way you're able to communicate. With that Queen of Swords, that represents integrity, truth, honesty, you know, honest and open communication. So allow yourself to be vulnerable with this person and communicate when you're feeling the connection and not feeling the connection, because that's all they want from you. It's just like, if at any point you feel as though you have another option you'd rather entertain, they just want you to be open and honest with them about that. Because they don't want to be put in a karmic situationship. That's this person's biggest fear, okay? You're dealing with someone who's extremely confident in your connection, but they feel like because you looking so good, okay? This person's extremely attracted to you. They know that other people are as well. And this makes them kind of fearful that at some point you're going to get bored of them or move towards someone else and leave them wondering what it is that they could have done differently. Now, this has everything to do with this person's confidence as well, though, because, you know, the thing is, you can be the most confident person in the world, but when you meet that person that really, like, damn, you know, turns you on, okay? Every single person, I don't care who you are, gets a little bit either nervous or shy or just like those butterflies, you know, not always necessarily like the good butterflies, but like the nervous butterflies, right? That has everything to do with, like, is this the person for me? This is like amazing, too good to be true. But trust yourself, okay? This person feels the same. So yeah, whoever you're dealing with, if you ever pull back from them when it comes to the communication or the connection, they do the same. Y'all be mirroring each other. And whoever it is that chose another person in the past wants to apologize for it. Maybe a water sign, okay? This person could be younger than you, Page of Cups, like 2-3 years younger than you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. So at the time, the reason why, okay, they felt like they needed to focus on their career. And now they're starting to realize that their career had nothing to do with them being a little bit less confident about your connection because of how much they love you. So new beginnings are here. Reborn and new beginnings. A new beginning in this connection between the two of you, because your person has gone through a serious spiritual ascension. So now they're ready to prepare for union and this new phase in your relationship. This is someone who has a lot of unconditional love for you, and they love the fact that you always give and receive the same love. You have the same affection return. So if anything, your person wants you to be a little bit more affectionate with them, because this is someone who takes their time to build up a love and a connection and trust and loyalty. But once they do, they're in it for the long haul. Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. This is someone who is literally slowly becoming more devoted to you by the day. So all you gotta do is just trust. And most importantly, allow yourself to be vulnerable with this person, because that's what they need from you. In order for your connection to truly flourish, they need open, honest communication, conversation, and for you to feel confident within where your connection's headed. Because regardless of what transpired between you two in the past, this person knows that no one else has ever made them feel as loved, cared for, and appreciated and valued the way that you do. So let me see if I can get a little future energy to close out the reading. Wow. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's like the passion totally increasing. So, you know, the best connections, you never lose attraction for that person. If anything, you think they look more attractive over time. Okay, look at that, the Fool, Nine of Pentacles. Definitely may be a fire sign, water sign, air sign, or a earth sign. Okay, so all the signs are here. But this person needs you to know that the passion is just getting started between you. Intense chemistry, equal interest, things are heating up. They want to have a very passionate night with you, okay? I feel like this person is planning on wining and dining you, having a passionate new beginning with you, and all they need for you to do is say yes. They have a fear that you're going to reject them because of whatever happened in the past. So if this person chose another person over you or you did them, okay, they are worried that if they come back towards you and tell you how much they've always loved you, that you might reject them. So wanting to meet each other's family, absolutely beautiful. This is something that may be what they've been on their mind over the holidays, you know. This person would love to really get your connection going a little bit further. They love the fact that you're very different, but this may also be what's your biggest blockage in your relationship is different communication skills, different experience, and just wanting you to know that they feel like the two of you together can really just overcome anything. So let this person in, okay? Just know that you're dealing with a man who's absolutely in love with who you are, how you look, how you treat them, and most importantly, how you make them feel. They've never been so physically attracted to someone, and not just a physical attraction, but more so like an intellectual stimulation. And that's why they know that this connection is something that's built to last and not just fizzle out. So they love how you dress, okay? Your person feels like you are super classy. You may have a very specific aesthetic. They love that about you. And what they want to do now is let you know, okay, they see your worth. They see exactly who you are now. They love you for who you are. And they are ready to take trips, plan dates, and wanting you to know that this connection between the two is going to grow. But there's something about your career or your work, whatever you do that they're a fan of, they want to help you get to the next level. So get ready, because this person is not only a very supportive partner, but there's someone who really wants to see you live your best life. And what more could you ask for in a relationship? Someone who literally makes you want to be the best version of yourself and helps support you confidently along the way. Damn, okay? Now that's a true winner, masculine or feminine. So go ahead and drop a comment if this video resonates, and just know that whoever you're dealing with today, they got a lot of love for you. I'll pull a bonus message for you. Let's see. Wow. It says, I want to reach out, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. And it's a definite yes. So you know that this is your person. And whatever question you may have about them, it's a definite yes. So go ahead and let yourself fall in love, because this person is a winner.